of joe. Well, actually, I think they call coffee a cup of joe. What do you think we should call a cup of tea? A cup of Joetta, maybe? Getting ready for our big trip to West Texas, and we are just about to hook up to the truck. We're getting pretty good at this, honey. We did that in about 25 minutes. Hooked her up, ready to go. We're gonna stay in San Angelo tonight, hopefully at the state park, just on our way to West Texas, where we're gonna meet with pastors and pastors' wives in Midland and Odessa. Oh look, bluebonnets. Halfway to San Angelo. This is what it looks like when they say there's no chance of rain, guys. Don't believe the weatherman. That's cool.
As Cindy's told you, we're out in West Texas for some work activities. And, you know, when you think about West Texas, it's fairly flat, although it's a lot more undulating than people think. It's got a different kind of tree. It's just got a different vibe, a different feel, and 1880s Western feeling about West Texas that I like. In fact, I almost imagine myself being on a big white horse I call Silver, you know, jotting across the terrain, looking for bad guys. You know, that's kind of what I think of when I come out to West Texas. So it might not be your favorite spot ever, but I think it's worth a visit. We are at San Angelo State Park. We're waiting on somebody to move.
Oh, here we go.
There they go.
Their water level is like at 6%, and sorry, honey, I have no idea how we ended up there.
I'm
following the road.
See?
But state parks are such fun when you have no idea where you're going and the map is not real detailed. But I'm really glad you didn't go down that road, honey.
That would have been tricky.
We are passing by right here, and then we're going to come back out this way, and we have to go all the way out and around because apparently they don't connect. Your hunch was right. We thought that we were still on the main road, and it turns out we were inside the campground, and the two sections do not connect. So whenever you come to the state park and you're in the north side, you have to stay on this main road another 10 miles. This used to all be a lake out there. That is the reason why they don't connect. Yes, the wind has definitely picked up. Yep. And now we have to do a U-turn with the RV because we missed our entrance. There it is, San Angelo State Park. We have to stop and get out and unlock the padlock on the gate. And now we have somebody who's going to try to help us out, bless his heart. And we are in. Looks like he's going to hold it open for you.
Yeah.
Does he live here? I mean, does he work here? Or he's just trying to get into?
Any idea where we're going?
Yeah. Here we are in the Bald Eagle camping area of San Angelo State Park. They've got all kinds of really cool day hiking and day picnicking, as well as primitive campsites like those over there. Okay, that's quite a dip. Well, we don't have to worry about it getting flooded because everything is dry. I know it. So here we are at our campsite. Making spaghetti for dinner, and Tim is playing with the radio, and somehow or another our fan just quit working. So we're really hoping we don't die of propane fumes tonight. It's burning, so we're probably fine. This is what our view looks like. Somebody over there is tent camping. And other than that, it's just nothing but trees everywhere. This is out our other window.
for me, I think there's a beauty here that's just it's really interesting. What's great is when there's no clouds in the sky at night. You can look up, you can see stars. It's just a big sky. Maybe not big sky like Montana, but it's a big sky anyway. Pretty nice. So
crazy. Some kind of road work. They need it, that's for sure. This is where she's taking us. All right, this probably isn't the prettiest part of Midland, Texas, but this is kind of what it looks like all over in terms of having lots of oil fields and train tracks and all of that. And somewhere right up here is our park where we'll be staying for the next week. It's not looking very promising, folks. Oh, certainly different than the state park we were in last night. Wow, blow me away. There are some trees in there.
You are approaching your destination.
This is where we're staying. Oh no, can we get in there? Wow, this is really tight. I'm sure you can do it though. So this is the way we were supposed to come in. There is the sign that says Midland RV Campground. And had we come this way, we would have seen that there's an entrance right there.
be sure and hit the subscribe button and take your adventure to the next level.